So first of all, let's start off by saying that Facebook reminded me that today was the 1 year anniversary of Curvy Confidence. 1 year ago, I had the idea to share my journey and share my story. As you all have noticed, and I know you've noticed because you stop me and you say something to me, and sometimes it ain't so nice, but I'm gonna let you slide though. That I've been very inconsistent. Specifically, these last 6 months, I've been very inconsistent. And I wouldn't be me if I didn't share why. I felt like one of the biggest hypocrites by releasing these videos. I'm sorry. I felt like, hold on, y'all. Let me get it together. I felt like I was lying to you all because there were moments that I did love myself and moments that I didn't love myself, and moments that a lot of the times that I was sharing with you guys, I was figuring it out as I went because I did not have a clue of how to do it. And this past year, there were career things that I was so close to, and I would just lose it. And a lot of stuff is happening with my family even now as we speak. There was so much coming at me and I just couldn't process it all, and I didn't know how to tell you to stay positive when I wasn't, when I was losing it. And I felt like I was breaking my promise to you all, and I couldn't handle that. And so I was prepared to walk away from Curvy Confidence, to just let it all go. A couple weeks ago, I had a conversation with a friend of mine, and that friend was saying, you know, I told him exactly what I just told you, and that friend said, but what about the promise that you made to yourself? I stopped. I said, what do you mean, friend? I'm not gonna say his name, but he watching, so he knows who he is. And he said, what about the promise you made to Brittany? He said, your inconsistency is also hurting you. Your lack of follow through is also hurting you because you made the promise to you first. That broke my heart. It broke my heart because I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one who has made promise after promise after promise to ourselves. This is going to be that time I follow my dream. This is going to be the last time I stay in this abusive relationship. This is going to be the last time. This is going to be the last time. This is going to be the last time. But we keep going back, or we keep not giving ourselves the upper hand. For the last 6 to 7 months, I have been giving myself the short end of the stick because I got scared. But I was telling you how not to be. But I wasn't listening to what I was saying. My friend was right. I kept giving myself the short end of the stick. I was breaking my own promise. I was breaking that promise to myself. Another friend of mine, several times over these last several weeks, has had to tell me my loyalty is to me first. Your loyalty is to you first. Stop breaking those promises to ourselves. Let's stop doing that. And so you know that I am on this journey with you, and that I feel exactly what you are feeling, and I completely understand because I'm going through that right now. I am going to tell you that I am not going to give up on myself. I'm not going to give up on you. We have so much to live for. I don't care what they told you. I don't care what your situation looks like. I do care. But in hindsight, you owe it to yourself to keep going, to keep moving, and to keep pressing forward in whatever endeavor it is that you have on the table. If it's for you to start that new business, let's start it. Let's start this week. Let's do it. If you need somebody to sit on the phone with and listen to that business plan, I'll do it. I don't care if I know you or not. I will sit there and I will listen to you talk through it because I believe in you. And as long as you keep believing in me, I am here with you. And we are shaking, we are trembling, we are scared. But guess what? We're moving. So even if we have to progress with fear in our hearts, we're going to do it. We're going to do this. No more broken promises. No more broken promises. And lastly, to close out, I want to say this to everyone who cares to watch. I love you. And thank you for giving me the fuel to love myself again. That no matter what is happening, when the world says no, I can still say yes. I love you. Let's do this. No more broken promises. Not to ourselves. We owe it to ourselves. You owe it to you. I owe it to me. I love you. Keep it confident, baby. For more information, please visit www.beingcurvyconfidence.com.